Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantage, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed. But you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side, where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him, make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Doing great.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Overhand right can be so effective. Piercing jab. Big shot, and he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
Mosley's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good right hand.
Carry it away, you catch it. You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Well off the mark by Sugar Shane Mosley. Bad intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by bad intentions. Halfway through this round, comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Beyond physical advantages, what does it take for an opponent to defeat Shane Mosley?
Well, I think one of the things is Shane Mosley, and especially when you put the moniker on there, Sugar Shane Mosley, you think of a great jab. I never saw a great jab with him. I saw sort of a rangefinder, flicking type jab. And a jab where, quite honestly, his left elbow would wing out, and he would kind of tip you off that he was jabbing. So you could counter him with right hands. You could pot shot him a little bit. Every time he wants to get that jab off, counter with the right hand, step around him a little bit.
10 clicks of the talk. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And that's the end of round 2. Bad Intentions is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Come on. Good job staying away from the danger there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Work the body, kid.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
A shooting right hand by Bad Intentions. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Fight. Jab more. You're okay, don't worry.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Bad Intentions is stunned by a big shot. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That hook was well off the mark. Oh, and he's got something for him, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Shane Mosley's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Bad Intentions, his jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. And now we see some blood coming from the nose of Sugar Shane Mosley. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Big uppercut by Sugar Shane.
More punches.
Good looking counterpunch. No, he missed that right. Seconds to go in the fourth. Nice solid left hand scored by Bad Intentions.
Looking good.
And that's the end of round 4. Mosley's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And he engages in the clinch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Sugar Shane Mosley. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's over. The fight is over. Sugar Shane Mosley's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By way of knockout, your winner,
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bad Intentions is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.